that look good? Does that look good? Hello, hello. Hmm. I don't know if I fixed the. Tried editing some my stream settings and I don't know if it's that smooth. Did it get smoother? I can't tell. Sorry, I'm playing A3 right now. Let me use up my SP real quick. Oh no, my cat. Hold on. Why is my cat outside again? Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Hide. Cat. Hi. Wow. Okay. Is no, it was just my cat. Wait. Is my mic is on, right? Okay. Sorry about that. Just checking things. Mm-mm-mm. It's all confuffled. Where were we? Uh, yeah. Yes, Chuchi. So anyway, coffee talk. Welcome to another stream of coffee talk. Meow, meow. Where we last left off. I mean, we got to meet some of the people in the neighborhood. Um, also, I have some coffee with me right now. Uh, I have some coffee with me. So last time we got to meet some people of the neighborhood. Um, what else? We, of course, first and foremost, got we have Freya, who is a writer and a regular in our cafe here. Um, then we have Officer Georgie. Officer Georgie is a really, really good guy. Takes breaks in our coffee shop, right? Has three daughters. That much I remember. Um, what else? Mm, oh, of course, Mr. Gala. Mr. Gala, who is a werewolf and is in need of, uh, you know, he's in need of some coffee. No, it's tea. Something with tea and ginger in it. Hmm. And he has a friend named Hyde, who was a vampire and can be pretty blunt. Who else is there? Uh, there was this cat girl, K-pop cat girl. What was her name? Oh, I forgot her name. It was K-poppy cat girl. She has daddy issues. Hmm. What else was there? Chuchi. Hold on. Chuchi. Go outside first. So, nah. Cat girl. There was a lady orc. There was a lady orc as well. Hmm. Well, what was her name? I don't know, but she was cool. She was a game. She's apparently a game dev, and then some sea creature lady. What was her? Aqua. That was an easy way to remember her. Aqua. And oh, there was this space dude. We still don't know his name. But yeah, I think that's about it for all the characters. Oh no. There was also the succubus and the elf guy. Elf Bailey, and then Lua the succubus. They have a rough relationship. I think they broke up. They weren't very clear about that, but it's really rocky between them. Mm, so yeah, that's the gist of the story so far. Sorry, I keep checking my browser. If the music stops, it's because of that. Okay. So I guess we can move on from there. Yeah, let's do continue. I don't know if the I raised the bitrate on my stream, but I still think it's like not that good. Well, what can you do? Oh yeah, the fear is sedative. I wonder if we found out about Mr. Gala's uh thing sooner, maybe we could have prevented this. I don't know. Maybe these newspapers are not just to set you up on the date, but also says something about what you brought in the previous days. Who knows? I don't know how much the choices affect the game here, but here we go. Let's start day 5. Should be day 5. Yeah. Hey Freya. Mm, do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Hold on. Let me center my model here. Let me change my model. Hmm. Should have been. Oh, I am little. Hmm. Maybe like this. Oh, I'm big. Hold on. Hmm. Du-du-du. Du-du-du, du-du-du. Oh, it's locked. That's hold on. Hey. Oh, there we go. This should be good. All right. Well, speaking of, let's see what's the first. Let's see what's on Evening Whispers today. Cyberpunk Love Hotel. Room service. Get this order. Oh my god. Hold on. Ah. I need. I'm gonna get some water after I finish this coffee. Room service. Get this order to room 512. The order came around 10:30 p.m. I was doing nothing. Or in other words, I was waiting for an order to come. I was tasked to take a bottle of wine and a couple of packs of condoms. Yes, sometimes guests really do ask for things like this. Talk about being unprepared. I mean, hey, at least if you're in a love hotel, you could, like, actually, no. I would think that love hotels would have it ready the in the not the car, but the end table by the bed, no? I don't know. I've never been to a love hotel. The person in charge that night gave me the requested items and let me out of the room to deliver them. From there, I went to the lobby and waited for the elevator to arrive. While I was waiting, a guest came in behind me and pressed the button to call the elevator. He looked at me in awe. I looked back at him, showing him the smile hotel management taught me. He smiled back. When we got in the elevator, he pushed the button for the third floor. Silence filled the tiny room. As we ascended, the guest pulled his phone from his pocket and started recording me. This again, I thought. I didn't do anything about it. To be precise, I can't do anything about it. It's part of the job after all. What? What do you mean what do you mean your guest can just, record the staff and what kind of love hotel is this? What kind of management? Anyway, ding. We reached the third floor. The guest left while still pointing his camera at me. At me. At me. At me. At me. I waited alone until the elevator reached the fifth floor for a few seconds later. I left the elevator and started moving towards room 512. When I was in the front of the door, I rang the bell to let the occupants know I'd arrived. Wait, let me change this up, my setting. Hi. It's here! I can hear the muffled. No, wait. It's here! I can hear the muffled voice of a woman. The door opened. Look, hun, they really do use a robot to deliver room service. Oh! The Wisdom Channel back at our partner. Oh, so that's why he was being recorded. Haha, that is cool, the guy responded, trying to sound interested, though I'm sure he was staring at the woman's butt and couldn't wait to use the stuff they'd ordered. I want to take a picture with a robot, okay? The woman said in a saccharine, sweet, mildly nauseating tone. Sure, hun. Wait, are you sure it's okay to just hug the robot like that? Huh. Turned out the old man could still think with his big brain after all. It's fine. I saw they even have a robot you can have sex with. I'm sure a simple hug won't matter, said the woman. That's a different model. What's next? You're going to hug the Terminator? I screamed eternally. Say cheese. 1, 2, and flash. He looks cute. I was hoping it might look more human-like though. Maybe they don't have the technology for that yet, said the adult woman who still hadn't grasped the concept of look but don't touch. Okay, come on darling, this robot has got other things too. Let's just take our order and let it do its work. He took the order and closed the door. Oh, humans, how the hell did your people manage to survive for so long in this universe? I wondered as I trundled back down to my room. I see. The poor guy. I mean, that sounds like the life of a everyday, room service worker. Like, I guess some service workers get treated as, as robots anyway. That's sad. Okay. Thank you, Freya, for the lovely story. Let's move on. Clang clang. Clang clang. Oh man. What's up? Oh my god, what's that? Oh, it's you. I was wondering what was the squishy sound. Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Dita. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? Oh, right. Myrtle is the lady orc. So far, it's only me and Dita. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering where she's coming again tonight. Oh! You got a little something, Aqua? You have her. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. Oh, she's so cute. That would be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just want to follow up. I just want to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Give me something, hold on. We did, oh, it's a little, okay, maybe it's cinnamon first and then lemon? Let's see. We'll see. Cinnamon and then lemon. Let's see. Simple enough, right? Cinnamon lemon tea. I feel like it's, you know, let's see. Let's serve it. Here's your order. How is it? It's not bad per se. Oh man, I did the order wrong. Okay, it's the other way around. Oh my god, I thought I did that already. Never mind then. Damn. I'm being a bad barista. I just said I want to get these orders right and then... When did they arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said, you haven't left? I was joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Tita. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Cause, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Hey, Prince. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? Oh, just solo. No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. Aw, that's sad. I got scholarships in the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit you often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? How's the story going? Oh, we just started, so uh, so far we just, Aqua just came into the, oops, burp. Aqua just came into the shop. And I messed up the order, even though she said it clearly, lemon and cinnamon in that order, and yet I switched it up just because I was doubting myself. And now she is like having the worst drink of her life. But we're having a good time. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We're sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Vyello's population. Oh! I see. I mean, I guess they're fish. Makes sense that, like, you have a lot of, like, people born at the you have a lot of people born at the same time. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. Okay. I believed her. I was exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them all again. Oh my god, that was a cute animation. Oh, that's so cute. She is so cute. Oh, like the Yosh. The Yosh animation is so cute. Aqua. On pictured cheeks. I know. Anyway, wanna order something? Another espresso? You know, the usual. Thanks for always being, root and toot and Freya. So true. Alright, espresso. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter! Just the way I love it. Oh, who is that? Irashaimase. Oh! Is this the cat dilf we were talking? Hold on. Let me just check something. Yeah, it's still... Oh well. Good evening, sir. Good evening. How can I help you? Yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? That's a cat. Grandpa. Something to raise the spirits, perhaps? It's okay, me too. Anytime now. Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? Sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell in the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. Susu telur madu jahe. Eh, and then the Indonesians, Malaysians, what the fuck does that is? What is that? Can I get a hint on chat? Oh, it is Indonesian. It means milk, egg, and honey. And ginger. 4 ingredients? How am I supposed to put that in? Alright, I should have known it has egg in it from susu. No wait. Milk is susu. You're not on the shelf. Oh. Okay. I'll add the egg once I mix the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. Okay, so susu telur, what? What? I wanna see. Wait, let me see the log. What is it called again? Susu telur madu jahe. I'm saying that right? Susu telur madu jahe. Okay, so yeah, milk, egg, honey, and ginger. So the egg will be later, so we can just put milk based honey first and then ginger. What is this? Oh man. Hey, I hope we get to make some mint chocolate then. Oh my god, I want some mint chocolate. Honey and ginger. Is this like a remedy drink for colds in Indonesia? Because whenever it doesn't seem right. Is it milk, ginger, and then honey? Feels like a specific. There we go. Here's the STMJ, sir. Ah, that smell brings back so many memories. Oh, is he Indonesian then? It's quite difficult to find a place with proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. Hey! I got a good drink, guys! Win! Hagen. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? We're not. Sorry! It just teleported! there! Grandpa, calm down your fucking fluffy butt. Oh my god. Hold on. I might overcharge my phone. Hold on. Grandpa, calm down. Oh my god. Ah! May I ask how old you are? Grandpa, you're not supposed to ask a lady her age, okay? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be. No, now I feel bad. No, he has such a sad face. No, I feel bad. Grandpa, no. Hey, Ida. Who's this pervy old man? I want to. I have no idea, but it's first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Oh! Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie! What's up? There's this creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. Ah, I knew it. So yeah, Rachel, the K-pop cat girl. He's just trying to bond. This here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. And you know, Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Oh, Freya, chill a bit. Chill a bit. It's just a grandpa. Sorry, the name. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Dita. Please, call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. Man, let me just make sure my mic is. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florentia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florentia? Why do you have different last names? Oh. What are you trying to pull? I think that has something to do with, you know, custody and stuff. Freya, calm down. Yeah. Florentia was my late wife's maiden name. Yeah, see? I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Ah, well, I guess that does make sense. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Yeah, just leave before it gets even more awkward. Like, my ASMR, coffee ASMR. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It was about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them's a bit shady. Hey, I heard that! What? Not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop, talking with Freya and Dita here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Oh, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just a word puppy. It's just that I feel she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or what to even talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time, I had a fight with the eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. Why do Americans call it like pizza pie? Na, 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 like a big pizza pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then just waited for her to take the bait. Just like a stakeout. Bro, oh no. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza would really help smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? If she loves singing and performing on the stage, I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Aww, Poppy. Raisel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? I mean, yeah, that is a reasonable thing to worry about. Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Psst. Dita, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Oh god, the sloshing. The sloshing! Me. The sloshing. Well, can't you just find another manager? Risha's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parent approval. I've been telling her to quit, but every time I brought it up, just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind. Please do. You're gonna do a background check on your flip phone? Georgie, how are you? Huh? Okay, given it's Morris. Last name, Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Is he? Wait. Oh man, I can't check the newspaper again. Oh, no. I wanna check the newspaper. Damn. I didn't check I forgot already what the newspaper said. Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Okay, he was just noting it down on his flip phone notes or something. Do flip phone had notes back then? I don't remember. I've just got a call. I gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait! You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait! Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. My wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo career? It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready! I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. Poppy, you're being a little overprotective, I think. People that want to take advantage of her? You're her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? Poppy's being very, very protective. That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or girl. I'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. Oi. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Dita? Take all the time you need. Ooh. Spice Lady! Ooh! That looks nice. There's so many coffee drinks that I can't even try because I used like call this hold on. Okay. I used to have like I regularly buy from like this coffee seller, like coffee bean seller that supplies with a bunch of different kinds of coffee beans produced from all over the country, but the markets haven't been restocking it. I'm so sad. I can't do my French press anymore, so I can't experiment. I'm so sad. It's been like I don't know, maybe a month since the last time it stocked. I want like actual pressed coffee. So sad. September 28th. That's someone's birthday in A3. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salak town arrested for experiment with child. Oh God. Child cloning. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Oof. That's a rough stuff. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off. But it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept. But you need to handle it carefully. And gracefully. I know. Mr. Gala! Hello, Mr. Gala. Let me see what's on. Let me check the updates. Freya. What's she got, Freya? Favorite things. Coffee, coffee, coffee. In case you didn't get it for the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and Harukami. So there's that. What I'm doing with my working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experience more than you, and get paid for learning things. Hey, it's a good investment. Lua, what's Lua been doing? I think she has a different profile now. Profile picture. I understand none of these. I won't even understand. I think this is French. Looks French. Or it could be Italian. I can't tell the difference. I don't know. I think it's French. Lover the bright moonlight, believer in life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. Oh, she's in a trading company. She's in a trading company and goes to what do you call this? Spoken word? Yeah, spoken word on the weekends. Enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Deep. Let's hide. Old, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Okay, sir. You're definitely the definition of a brooding vampire. A Myrtle. Oh, so cool. Gangdvev. Yeah, Myrtle. Water on Full Metal Conflict. That's cool. Aqua. Researcher by day, aspiring in dita by night. A mermaid. Oh, she's technically a mermaid. I see. Oh, Rachel changed her profile picture. It's not like her in the group anymore. It's just her. Alright. Entry. Oh no! No! Look at little Rachel! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Wait, I want to take a picture of that. No, that's so cute. Oh my god. This is a kitty girl. Oh god. That's so cute. Rachel. Okay, I did learn a new thing. Just STMJ. Okay, I was going to read a new story for this day. Okay. The Anxious Boy and His Love Stories on Public Transport. The day was hot, sunny, and humid, just like most days in Jakarta. I was standing inside a crowded bus, neither well-functioning air conditioning nor proper ventilation, trying to keep myself productive in the uncomfortable environment by reading my recently bought copy of Maruki Harukami's The Elephant Vanishes, while listening to a random playlist on my old iPod. Oh boy. Southeast Asian public transport, am I right? God. Despite the hellish conditions, he could say I was luckier than most because I was standing near the rear door of the bus, leaning my back on the side of the seat, safe enough not to fall out of the bus, breezy enough to breathe freely. As mentioned, I was on a public bus in Jakarta, so naturally, I needed to be wary of my surroundings, mostly keeping my belongings secure from pickpockets and other human pests. I glanced around the bus several times in between pages, and that was when I saw her. It's hard to describe her. She has no specific characteristic to differentiate her from other women. She was like the perfect example of the girl you walk past unseeing on the sidewalk every day. A girl you might glance at for a second. Then a few steps later, it would be hard to even remember her hair color, never mind what her eyes look like, her nose, her mouth looked like. She was standing near the front door of the bus, not leaning on anything or anyone, not touching the bacteria-infested hand grip on the ceiling of the bus. Although, to be fair, it might have been hard for her to reach that grip anyway. But still, She stood there with the perfect balance of a tree rooted in healthy soil. Uh, she stood as if somebody had silently put the Venus de Milo on the bus, and she somehow fit perfectly without anyone noticing it happen. She was wearing a pair of earphones, wired, just like headphones were supposed to be. A slight smile on her face. Sometimes she closed her eyes for a few moments, enjoying the music she could only hear. Her eyes rarely stayed in one place. They kept wandering around the bus. Not too fast like someone anxious, not too slow like looking someone looking at something specific. Maybe she's the one, I thought. This is the first time I said this is the first time I thought like this crossed my mind. As a hopeless romantic, seeing any woman who piques my interest will immediately trigger a story in my imagination. A story of how I'd approach them, get to know them, weird proviso that they're just as I imagine them to be. Start dating, get married, have kids, grow old in our home, so on and so on. Random cuties, that's what I call them. Unicorns among horses. The term doesn't apply to any cute girls I see, of course. It has to be someone special, or at least someone I imagine to be special. The thing is, automatically imagining those stories whenever I happen across a random cutie isn't healthy. It puts a toll on my mind, and of course, my heart. Yeah, and of course, my heart. It creates a lot of unhealthy expectations before opportunities even arise. Oh shit! She looked at me, made eye contact for a brief flash of seconds. I immediately returned to my book. Did she notice? Did she notice me staring at her? Did she see what I was thinking? My mind won't stop spinning, overthinking, while my pulse beats double time in my ears. I continue staring at my book. With what just happened, I obviously can't read. I obviously can't read properly now. My eyes were looking at the words, but nothing was being processed other than the thoughts of her. I glanced back at her, and she was staring at me. Eye contact more than once. It has to mean something. Should I approach her and introduce myself? Yes, I should. But what if things go wrong? What's the worst thing that could happen if we introduce ourselves? First, it's a crowded bus, and moving from the rear door to the front will definitely annoy some people. Second, what if after we approach her, she becomes annoyed and, oh, come on, you're overthinking as usual. Nothing bad will happen if she does get annoyed. Don't dismiss me. Nothing bad will happen. Well, she might scream and say, I'm a pervert, and then the whole bus will beat me to death. Oh, and the worst option? What if we introduce ourselves and it turns out she's not like we imagined her to be? All the time and energy it will be wasted in exchange for years of agony. Oh, for everything will be fine. Don't worry so much. No matter what happens second, we still have to try something first. No, there's too much risk. The debate is still raging inside my head, and that's when it happens. We make eye contact again, but this time it lasts longer than a few seconds. And then she smiled at me. Just a small curve on those perfectly average, beautiful lips. I quickly returned to my book. See, you have to do something. But remember the girl with the violin we saw on the train to Yogyakarta a few years ago? Of course I remember. Exactly. She was just a random person that sat across from you in the train. We don't even remember what month it was, and yet we still remember the maroon coat she was wearing, the violin case she put in the overhead compartment, her reddish hair in that pixie cut. Stop it! That was different, and we might have saved ourselves from a lot of embarrassment by not talking to her. The thoughts, the noise, the internal dialogue, it won't stop. I was sweating, but not because of the heat. A cold sweat. This had to stop. Stop! I screamed internally. Everything stopped. And just in time, My old iPod randomly shuffled to explosions in spaces. The only moment we were alone. I cranked up the volume, put my book in the bag, and just breathed. Yes, I might lose the chance to meet the one by doing this, but at least, as long as I don't know her, she's perfect. As far as I know, she might be listening to explosions in the space. As far as I know, she might be a big fan of Harukami and Final Dreams 9. As far as I know, she might be single. As far as I know, she might be 100% perfect match for me that I believe can't exist if my knowledge of her goes any further than what I know right now. As the old saying goes, if it's meant to be, it will be. The bus the bus stopped in front of Plaza Sinayan, my destination. It was time for me to go. I decided not to look in her direction as I left, knowing that if I looked at her, it would be the last time I ever saw her. That's too hard for a hopeless romantic like me. I left the bus and enjoyed the warm sun and the breeze of fresh air. Finally, out of the metal shoulder's box. That's when it happened. I turned my head to the right and there she was, standing alone, enjoying the breeze now as she was free of the roasting metal box we humans named Bus. She turned her head to the left, showing a glimmer of surprise at seeing me stand there. After that, she smiled. So, if it's meant to be, it will be? Man, that's something. Why does it feel like Tai Chi's dialogue? I mean, kinda, yeah. It's like he has the dreams of Tai Chi and the paranoia of Muku. That yeah, sorry Carl, you missed the cat dad, but hey, look at this hold on. Let me show you the picture of the remember the K-pop cat girl? There she is as a baby. She's a baby. Okay, actually let me leave it here for a moment and let me get some water. Uh excuse me for a moment. Hmm. Done. Wait. How do I? Where's my? Okay. Be right back. Garbanzo beans. Funky on about Kevin. Hold on. What is that emote supposed to mean? Uh, oh, my neck. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Oh. My eyes are too small for the camera to pick up sometimes. That's why I keep blinking. Who knows? I'll tell you about that sometime. Anyway. Hold on. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Mr. Gala! Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. It was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although, I need to interrupt Dita for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... Remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? Last order didn't quite hit the spot. I know! I got so upset. We're tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. I know! It's only 3 times! Let's see. I wonder if it's like... Okay. Let's... Oh. Morning, Leah. I hope you had a nice nap, though. So I'm gonna assume that the ginger will be the last ingredient. So what would be a good in between? Right, so lemon did not work out. I hate did we I think we tried honey the first time? I don't remember. Did we try honey the first time? Oh, is it like the... Oh, was the Blooming Life thing like the telecast? Well, I love you. So sorry. Milk? I guess, yeah, I guess we could try milk. Milk tea. Milk tea and ginger. Would be good. Okay, we know that if it has a name, that means it's a good one. So if it doesn't have a name, then we don't have... We have to trash it. Okay, let's see this. Tea, milk, and ginger. Let's go. Oh, I love the chopping sound so much. Whoa! What do you know? Galahad. Oh. Hey, nice work, Prince. Let's see this. Okay. It has a name, so it must be something. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. Yay! Oh my god, he's happy. I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. Okay. Wait, and it's called Galahad. That's that's funny. Galahad a cup of coffee. No, it's a tea. Galahad a cup of tea. Perfect. Milk solves everything. Okay, I'll try to make note of that for other drinks. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyatt coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. Full cream milk is the best. Thank you. You know, I tried to make coffee with almond milk once just because we had it, and I just, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It doesn't have the fullness, you know? You know what they say about like milk alternatives? Anything that's like vegetarian milk, they're just, or skim milk. Skim milk, and I guess if it's the right brand it can work, but skim milk especially is like milk water pretending to be milk. Skim milk is water pretending to be milk, but I can sniff it, you can taste it. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. Yeah. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know? He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. I mean, you know what they say, when you have a lot in common. Oh, hi, Baileys. What was the tone I give him? Good morning, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Hey, how you doing, Freya? Oh, that is very similar to how you doing, Freya? I can't remember. Not good. What's going on? It was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? Story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose your own adventure storybook, but for adults. Come on, there's a lot of choose your own adventures that's just for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. Oh. You know, like one of those what are those kids magazines that has like personality quizzes, and then they tell you what kind of person you are based on your score. I guess it's like that, huh? Wait. 15 $10 almond milk. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Kevin. Yeah, skim milk is like, I don't know, man. I mean, if it works for a diet, go ahead, but no. If I can, I will always choose full cream. Sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher. That kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that choose your own adventure show on Netstream. Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. I guess sometimes it's all you need. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious for you. At least it's simpler than my other idea. Which is? Make it a novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? Actually, skim milk takes almost like same as full milk style. Okay, I mean, Japan has like real good drinks. I think. I'm still like, I'm still searching for a store that will sell me that fucking milk tea. I keep forgetting the brand. You know the milk tea, Leah. You know the brand I'm talking about. As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What do you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay? Alright, alright. As Dita said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Ugh, so many burps. Fair enough. What's the story all about anyway? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Do I? I don't remember what I have in my brew pad. Oh yeah, Leah, we made STMJ. Susutelur Madhu Jai. Okay, I gotta have masala chai. What's ginger latte? Okay, so if coffee latte is coffee, milk, and milk, I'm assuming ginger latte would be, coffee, milk, and ginger. So let's try that first. Again, if it has a name, it's game. If it doesn't, fuck it. Milk, ginger, coffee. No, that doesn't sound right. Trash it. Sorry. Ginger latte. What if coffee or coffee, ginger, and then milk? Yeah, Kirin, there we go. There we go, yeah! Okay. Yeah. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill, wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Yeah, I'm only just one person apparently. I don't have any other employees. I'm my own manager. It's what I'm doing what I can, okay? Whatever fills your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in, you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. Still need the money. Done as if I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had complaints, of course. But I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. You know what? That does like it does sometimes help. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But when your client doesn't even want to argue even more about it, then that's a win. So you finish your job by bullshitting her? The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Huh, noted. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Pretend we don't know! Pretend we don't know they break up! No, no! Don't show it! Don't show it your face! Like you and the Freya! I just said don't show it in your face. Okay. It's fine with the fine. Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. Yeah, they I think they broke up. It was very vague the last in the last episode. Like maybe 2 days ago in game time. Like Luma was being very vague about like if they were breaking up or whatever, but it you know they have a really rocky time right now, so I have no idea which it is. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac? Is that how you say it? Hold on. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. Whatever I knew, she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into the details, but this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Luva at all. Because it wasn't Luya genius. Huh? Luva was my friend's girl. Holy moly! Huh, this is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... Let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yeah. Now, let me continue without interruptions. Okay. You're very fussy about this, babies. So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. I annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So, Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I had been out, and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. Oh no, did they cheat? Did he cheat on Lua? Oh my god, Cognac. Oh no. I don't like where this is going. What? Knew it! And the moment he said that Lua wasn't the girl he was talking about. Ooh, that's rough. Now I can see why he is your ex now. Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of Mowgli! I saw the look on Louis' face: disbelief, anger, sadness. And even without even thinking about it, I punched Cognat in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognat was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu 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 tutor for kids. It's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah. And I landed that one punch and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Well, begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. I don't even remember the exact date. Suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship. That's one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by chance? Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With whom? There's this male model. Oh, now Gala's paying attention. Model? I didn't think she was that type of girl. To go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. Then this guy, Hyde. Oh, Gala doesn't like the sound of this conversation. Then there's this guy, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick of time with my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell about my family. Or, I should say, elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. You must never, ever make our family look bad. So, yeah, I guess elves basically are a bunch of pretentious bitches. Now, let me get some water. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. Okay. Okay, Prince. You know, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something else would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So, when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy. Screamed like they were on fire. They told me I'd never ever be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You wanna know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue the passion of art. Yelled about her kindness ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Yeah, it is definitely some. This is Asian level stuff. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, But your family's racist. Tell me about it. It was the only post that can make me feel alive. Showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I understand why Luid so obsessed. The idea of reconciliation with my family. Just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Ay, Kala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you can give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help but overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not enough, correct? Yes, and she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. Werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put our family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad theories about succubi are true? I also has a point. Never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your action will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. Easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use that "I left my family for you" card. You love each other. I'll be with her for whatever circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first. Over time, it will die down. Don't maintain it. Is it? Are we getting some low key hints about Gala and Heidi right here? Why is he's looking very solemnly like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm assuming, but also, I can you can feel the vibes that Hyde and Gala had. Like you know. I feel like there's something. There was something, you know. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Oh, that's deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have a health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege. You lose it, but you lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. Oh yeah, yikes. American healthcare, why are you like this? And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges as you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-bred. There are consequences. Should have been taken lightly. Think about it. I love Mr. Gala. Why is he so... he's so Big and kind and caring and big. Oh, anyway, I've gotta go. I apologize for my intrusion. Oh, thank you for your insight. I've gotta go too. Wanna head it out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Tito. And Freya. Bye. I mean, how come she's sitting in the middle? I don't know. I don't know, it's just coincidence that, you know. I can't believe he's a fucking werewolf. Also, like, what do I call it? I also noticed that, really good, really good way to unstart visual storytelling on their part when they were on the seats they were sitting on. Uh, Remember Hyde was on this left chair and Luo was on the right chair, and from the conversation that Bailey's and Gala just had, it was obvious that there were particular sides to it, who's siding with uh which viewpoint. So I think that's a nice visual storytelling there. Obviously, Mr. Gala had more tact than Hyde did. It's just, you know, I think it's nice. I think it's nice that's a thing. Hold on, let me check my ginger latte, warm energy boost, perfect for a cold evening. Gala had ginger chai latte, ginger. Oh god, this is a guy burping. Good to calm yet warm your nerve. Spice tea from Asia. Southern Asia. Eh. What? You made me lose two customers in 1 minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? Not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Oh. Hold on. Russian tea. Despite the name, it's totally an American drink. Oh, so like French fries, huh? Wow. People love naming things after other places when it's originated somewhere else. Russian tea. Looks like it has lemon and cinnamon. That's interesting. I think that was the tea that we were supposed to give Aqua at first. But I made a mistake on the different like order. Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Couchella, I mean. Couchella. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Oh. Space soccer? Are we talking about space soccer? Oh, my SB. Can't give up. I really tried my best to get as many cookies for Itaru before I started the stream. We'll see. I think I got enough for 900 cookies at least. WHO vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. It's still called WHO, huh? World Health Abomination. No, joking. I'm really joking. Oh, it's them. Give me a moment, Hyde. Saki is calling. Give me a moment, Hyde. Let's see what updates we have. Gala. Self-submit. Veteran. Now working at... Oh! So by veteran, you mean a war veteran? Is that it? Huh. Let's see. Baileys. Everything's punk. Been listening to pumpkin spices. Oh. So pumpkin spice isn't a drink here. It's the name of a punk band. I see. Funny. What I'm doing with my life. Escaping bloodlines. Experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo mission. Dream big, Bailey's. Dream big. Hey, Leah. Look at this. That you remember the K-pop cat girl? That's her. Okay. See what's today's short story. A stray boy and a lonely cat. Yeah? Midnight. The boy arrives at his home. The tickling sound of the cooling engine fills the dark, empty garage. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at A3. Followed by the scrape of the rusty metal door being forcefully closed. He leaves the garage, and there she is, waiting for him to come back home. She always waits in the same spot around the same time. The boy always smiles when he sees her. The cat calls the boy, demanding the treatment she always receives from him every night, in the same spot, around the same time. He laughs quietly as he walks up to join her. You've been waiting for me, haven't you? You've been waiting for me, haven't you? Here, come here, says the boy to the cat while he pets her fur. The cat purrs loudly and refuses to stand still. She dances around him, stands up tall on 2 feet, rubs her head against his shins, and shares her affection while enjoying their nightly routine. Until suddenly, the boy decides that their interaction is enough for the day. He stands up, walks away from her, and closes his door. The cat understands that their time for the day is up. They both return to their own lives. The boy did not give the cat something to eat, and the cat did not sleep next to him to help him relax. For she was not his, and he was not hers. Damn! That's quite a story for like a guy and a random cat. That's a way to end it. Damn. That's deep. I get the feeling. Is there only 2 songs in this? No. It's not that 2 songs. I just... No. Okay, how did I... Okay, thank you. He never really changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, dita. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. I think the last one was the remedy. There's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright. You know what to do. So you want me to keep experimenting or... You want me to keep experimenting? Okay. With ginger, right? Let's see what this makes us. I'm just curious. I mean, it's not like we have that many opportunities to test things. Now, it doesn't have a name. I remember Uh, no name is pain, but with the name is game. That's the thing. Okay, let me see the thing again. Tea. Oh. Tea. Milk and ginger. No pain, no name, no gain. Yeah, exactly. Try this. Thank you. Just what I needed. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. Gonna help overhearing you both. Sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh, I see. Didn't you meet here? Yeah, and this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Sorry, that image is so funny. Well, imagine you, a vampire who's lived for 1,000 years, being kicked by tiny dwarves. This is so funny. Those two, those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, bodyguard and yeah, tough? Just because I'm a vampire, it doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks. Could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trash, Hyde. You told him I was your bodyguard. Oh! It was that. It was like that. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. Didn't even know. Oh, okay. Alright. I should just shut up and let them tell their story. And at that time, we didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out, he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Carla. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. Oh shoot. Alright, he was like, wait, was it him? Or I think, no, it was Lua who was the trade, it was in the trade business. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I heard they were talking about what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was incorrect, that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying hassle, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him Anjada as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you for breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. I'd prefer if we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Hmm. Hmm. So see, thanks thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So, you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Nita, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Huh? Warm and cool at the same time? Hmm. Tea-based drink. So first off, you have the tea. Warm and cool. So maybe let's put some lemon. I guess that's cool enough. And then well, we got the equal bit there. We put honey or lemon and what's be a good one? Should we ginger? Could try. No, it's gonna make it too warm. So let's put lemon. Maybe the honey one is just right. How about now? Okay, let's try the honey one. Lemon tea, tea, lemon, honey. Let's try that. No name, no gain. Yes, name. It is game. Whoa! Midnight, Midsummer Night's Dream. That sounds amazing. Hello, Azu. Here's your order. Hey! I'm becoming a better barista, guys. The plate that is open. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Oh, Freya. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Oh, speak of the devil. I'll say my line. I said it first. Hello, good people. I'm one vampire. Huh. It's good to see you too. Freya. By the way, oh no, that's Gala. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? Vox Akuma voice. I wish I could pull off a Vox Akuma voice. What about me? I was surprised to see that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up young girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know? You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? Huh. How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Dita my draft. And they actually got some good feedback. And that's good to hear. Glad I could help. So, I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Oops. Tired pheromones. Let me just fix something here. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. I'm just fixing some windows here. No, it's just that he has a deep voice I think that's the point that Azu was trying to make. A really deep voice. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Oh, was that what you were referring? I was. Well, speak of the devil. And then I didn't catch with what timestamp you were. So I'm out. Hold on. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? Not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring stuff to talk about. But mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much specialists cost and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kinda like biz dev for people's lives then? You could say that. Damn, sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm so good for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas hardest people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist. Or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, and no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about our work outside the hospital. Why? Me? I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You he needs to be a bit less loyal though. Hide. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa! I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Holy! That's for a promotion, man! Keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. The salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure out. That's gotta fool you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. We're going to stay hide? Yeah, still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Dita. And you, Freya. See ya. Take care on your way. Oh, bye. Bye. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Seriously? I have to retell the story? Actually, oh yeah, we did read. Never mind. Yes, come on. You're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. Burp again. We met at this place, back when it was a bar. Ooh, time. Whoa! You gotta at least be in an army. Welcome back, Prince. I mean, he's got the build to be on front line. Still though, I didn't jump from, how should I say this? A very physical job to medic. Well, it's not comfortable talking about it right now. You know, right? You're trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Oh, come on, Freya. Personal. It's personal. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh, you see why God doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult. Especially back then. The only thing he was confident about was his strength. He only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. It was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it was something that only he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? Interested? Hello? Nudge nudge, wink wink. Hello, hide. I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I had no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. And in the end, I found a new purpose in life. Quit working for me. And not so long after that, started working at the hospital. And it's been work. Oh! Irashaimase. Oh! Hello, buddy. Oh my god, I have to. Oh, god. Wait, let me get some water first. Okay. Oh, wait, this is gonna be rough to my throat. Good morning, everyone. Oh boy. Wait, that's me. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, Barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. Neil. Oh, we are all friends. Achievement unlocked. That's so cute. Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Sounds like Saul being Mort. That's funny. I get what you mean. I believe we do not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello. My name's Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hide. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle. Yeah. are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, yes. We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Arami. Oh, Arami. Arami Gendru. Arami Gendru album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. Do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yep. So, anything. Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. Really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew you a drink that make him feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. I want to try the what do I call that? I can't remember what it's called. It had I remember it had lemon and cinnamon, but which one was it? Let's see this first. The Russian thing. That's not it. I don't know, 3 more tries. Is it choco? Maybe it's chocolate. I'm gonna keep experimenting until I get something. Oh. Oh god. That'll be a good one. Maybe coffee, cinnamon, and then lemon. Other way around. No. Wanna try something with milk? Okay, this is my last attempt. Before I get... Oh, there's a lot of things they can do with tea, apparently. Ever try chocolate milk? What do you think? Or coffee milk. Coffee milk syrup. Coffee milk cinnamon. Let's see what that gives us. Something with a name, guys. We're looking for something with a name. It does not have a name. Okay. Alright, this is our really last attempt. Oh god. I mean, he's the only guy we can make experiments on, I guess. There's coffee, ginger. How about coffee? Oh, a good one, guys. Milk. Milk, honey. What do you think? That's really sweet. Oh, we're good to help with milk, honey. Just honey milk. Okay. We'll go with that. Anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Oh boy. You're one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You're really here to find you really are here to find a date. All the way from galaxy far, far away. Wow. Turns out pervs exist everywhere in this universe. Freya! Freya! Not tackle, man? Not really. I have a valid point. We do not understand. But we are glad that we can make you laugh. The pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised with how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go in further. If it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I go and date with them. But I don't like to sit around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed us in exchange for the stories? Wow, no wonder your mission is going well. Neil, you can't just ask that. You can't just assume people will, you know, need to learn about jokes and sarcasm, dude. Oh my god, you precious space boy. Space whatever you are. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner. In exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard these terms before. Let us check them once again. Oh, you have the internet in your brain or something, Neil? This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for the rest of their entire lives. Yep, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. But why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Don't you mention it. We don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also do not have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of them still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least, that's what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. It's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How come we become your husband? First of all, I was just going step by step. Most of the time, we start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You can start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. Oh, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? No. Path starting. How do I become your husband? The path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Well, the breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something weird to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? There. All this information is too much to process in one evening. It's okay. Take your time, Neil. Take your time. So, we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink. Condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. Oh my god, does that mean you can conjure up a peen? But we cannot tell you the details unless we agree to do the mating ritual. Are you gonna now you're considering out of curiosity? My god. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. Maybe they're like, what was that thing you call, like, how some people, breed plants, like, not through seeds, but, like, through, I forgot what that process is called in science. Like, rather than getting, like, for flowers, right? Flowers have a male organ and a female organ, and that's how they produce more flowers and spread their seeds. Yeah, pollination, but like, oh, not that. There was another kind kind of process that like helps with crossbreeding and shit. Like you take a part of a plant and you attach it to another plant to crossbreed from there. I don't remember what it's called. That was a term for it. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Oh, thank God, not mentally. Oh my God, that would be a crisis. Yeah, I'm not just sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research and we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Hybridization? I think so. Maybe hybrid, yeah. Something like that. Oh, you did not know that? Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. Oh my God, you said it. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How do you proceed your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take, take care on your way, sir. Where's Leah been all of this? She missed her favorite character again. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer org? Whoa, I tried to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. They can't be angry at such naivety. Yes, so... Anyway, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, so showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since. Her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. Really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. Wow! So, I'm off for the day. You're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here soon, then you know. Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thanks for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, you want to share a cab? Thanks, I'm riding with my bike. Alright then, see you soon. Take care on your way, folks. Ooh, that was a lot. Marake! Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Looks like it's a lot of green tea. Green tea and leaf mint. Green tea, mint. I wonder what's the other thing. They give me previews of these drinks and then I forget about them the minute I get to make some coffee again. Wednesday, September 30th. Oh yeah, we skip a day, I think. Pretty sure. Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Oh boy. Dwarven maid cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. Ooh. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Let's go! Always try milk. I will do my best. Oh, you go! Is that you, Agent 427? Oh my god, it's Agent 427. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be an alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like anyway? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. Now, Never heard of him. No, never seen a guy like that in around these parts. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal aim would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. You see any suspicious... Oh wait! He has a pen! He has the Man in Black pen! The what do you call that? The thing that makes you forget things. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before you're leaving? Very good. Take care on your way. Hey, come back! I need some business here. Hello? My god. You need to be more careful, Neil. Well, at least that convinced them. My god. Neil. Huh? Hey, hold on. Hey. Oh. It's Aqua? Oh! Hello, you two. It's you two again. Good evening, Dita. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua. Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. I have a cup of green tea without... Oh! We just saw that in the loading screen. Right? So I was right with like the tea, green tea, and then lots of mint. Double mint. Ooh. Sounds yummy. Right, it was maraca? Maraca? Yeah! Maraca. Your drink's ready. Ooh. This looks really fresh. I call this maraca, inspired by its origin. Maraca in Morocco? Heard people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, it's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Merle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the Teterik. Teterik. Did we make that before? I don't remember. Ha! We've never made it. Does anyone know what Teterik is? Well, Memak. Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. In dog name. Hello, sheep. You came right on time when when Myrtle and Aqua came back. Does anyone know what Teterik is? Yeah, it's an indie game. It's an Indonesian game. You guys know what it's made of? Tea and milk? Just tea. I'm guessing tea and just milk? So tea and milk and milk? Does that sound right? Oh, let me see this. I missed Cal. Favorite things: anything worn and made with ginger. Music: Mellow Maven. Oh, he is. Wow, I love. Oh my god, I love him so much. He has a very soft spot, but loves metal. I love that. Trying to heal myself and by helping other people here. Oh my god, why is he so perfect? Mr. Kala. What the fuck? Why can't I date Mr. Gala? Hide. The favorite things, the fact that I've been blood sober for 10 years now. What I'm doing with my life. a model, yeah, stock trader, entrepreneur, and venture capitalist. Oh, I get it. So it's like okay, I think I get the process of that. Okay, well, wait, who else? Oh, Neil. Wait, let's see Aqua first. Favorite things: metal, full metal conflict, video games in general, and grandma. Aw, she's a grandma girl. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of achieving advancing technology as far as we can. Trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Oh, she's a romantic. That's cute. Neil. It's just space. Space. Okay, let's try this first. So tea, milk, and milk. Let's see what that gives us. It's just tea latte. No name, no gain. Kevin core character. I mean, there hasn't been a furry yet. I mean, so far Mr. Gala is the closest we have to a furry, but he's not in his furry state, you know? But no, I don't think. I still haven't gotten an idea of what the Kevin character is, other than furries. TT milk? Could be. Trust me, we do not want to see what Mr. Gal is as a Fury furry. Hey, there it is. Neil, okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Well, I mean, everyone loves Neil. Everyone loves Neil, so that's fair. Here we go. Tetarik. Here's our Tetarik. Anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. Oh my god, her laughing animation is kind of cute. It's good. Tastes really authentic. Just like the Tetarik you get in Southeast Asia. Yeah, honestly, the vibes of Myrtle reminds me of one of my batchmates in college. Like this really rough, like I don't assume what Myrtle is, but just this really blunt butch lesbian. Just same, almost the same vibes as Myrtle. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? I traveled a lot around Southeast Asia a few years ago. I'm, yeah, I mean I am a Southeast Asian myself. So you learned about it in Malaysia? Yes, and from the videos from the internet. So give me a moment, girls. I want to see what's the new short story for the day. Drink. Yeah, what are they so close? They happen to come at the coffee. They agreed to meet at the coffee shop, but then came at the same time. Isn't that crazy? I loving in silence. It was a Saturday night. As usual, I picked her up from her apartment for another Saturday night date. I used the word another. To be honest, it was the first actual Saturday night date we'd done since I don't know when. It wasn't every week a cool event related to our hobby happened. So I suppose I should say, weren't going to miss this chance for a cozy evening in her apartment. We'd only been dating for 4 months, and I kid you not, we couldn't have been more different. I'm the type of person who feels fretless if I don't go out on the weekend, while she prefer to lock her apartment from the inside, flush the key down the toilet, and never leave again. Hold on. My model's being wonky. Give me a moment. Uh, calibrate. Calibrate that bitch. Mm, sounds good. That looks good. Okay. I am back. Alright. That's why me going out to her apartment on the weekend was the fairest option for the both of us. I mean, you can't just order food online and chill without having to worry about traffic jam. Ain't that cool? That's what she said whenever I asked if she wanted to eat out somewhere. That happened a lot on the first month together. After that, I just tried to get used to it. We drove to the event. It wasn't. We drove to the event. It wasn't that far, but traffic's always ridiculous on the weekend. Throughout the drive, we barely spoke. Total silence except for the music playing from our playlist. If she knew the song, we would sing along to the song. If not, then total silence it was. When we arrived at the event, she changed. She became the most outgoing, friendly, and talkative person around. Even I was nothing compared to her. I usually consider myself a very talkative person. We said hi to everyone we knew, and some we didn't, and then we tried all the games being showcased there. We sat next to each other, trying one game after another, commenting on the story, art, music, gameplay, atmosphere, any other aspects you might use to judge a game. When we played, we just played. No talking during the playthrough. Total silence, as if she was recharging spent energy from all the interacting she'd done before. Back in her apartment, we didn't talk much. She made 2 cups of green tea latte for both of us, and then we watched Netflix together, with only a few words traded. Don't you feel bored dating me? She asked. Really? This again? I know. I'm sorry to bring this up again, but you were so silent today. I thought you weren't mad at me. Honey, I'm not mad at you. Why would I be? I don't know. It's just that I'm super introverted, you super extroverted, and then there's times when I feel like I'm holding you back from your true self. You're just overthinking things, honey. Night was amazing, and I can't thank you for enough for being willing to join me and sacrifice your stay-at-home relaxation time. We both know how much you love staying in and how rarely you get the chance to do it. Why do you like me? We had this question 1,000 times in the last 4 months, you know? I nudged her and smiled. I just want to make sure. She said and started crying. Hey, don't be sad. It's okay. And to answer your question, I don't know why I like you. And answer again. Because it's true. All I know is I feel comfortable around you. I just feel happy and calm. I don't know. I don't know. Do I need to know? It sounds dangerous. Like in someone without knowing the reason. Why is my eye just batting on its own? That is so weird. Oh, believe me, dear, I was confused for the longest time before I realized it's actually the best feeling I've ever had. How about you? Why do you like me? Who said I like you? Oh, I was speechless for a moment. She grinned at me and giggled through the remains of her tears. You should have seen your face. Oh my god, don't mess around with me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. God. Good. It means you weren't lying about your feelings. She smiled. You haven't answered my question. It's a secret. That's not fair. I told you mine. Hate to break it to you, but don't know is not a proper answer, my dear. But it's an honest one. I know. He stayed silent again. So that was my introvert girlfriend and me. My answer to her was obviously a lie. Not knowing why you like someone is super scary. And I never imagined being able to feel like that for anyone other than her. At least that's I wish I things could be. I thought I thought as I drove back home, alone in my car, until those sounds. Ooh. Ooh. Eee, spicy. Ooh. That kind of ending. Hold on. Let me fix my thing again. I'll disappear for a moment. I'm trying to take care of my possessed eye. Hmm. That should be good, right? Okay, much better. There. I've exercised my eye. I think. Should be okay. Should be better. Alright. Anything you. Oh. Only we got moved from Myrtle. Private things, me time. And doing my, as I've stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Hey. Hmm. Nothing new. Nothing else is new. And then let's see. Teteric. Tea with milk mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups, originally from Malaysia. Hey. So, how things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you, your team, we made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad it could be of help. It's not every day our research can have anti-ramp impact as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. Thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of work time overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say, please don't forget to rest. But I'm sure it won't be easy for you and the team. Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, he'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. Hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. Work is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. You know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series is born out of such sacrifice. Hmm. Sorry, I moved the other one. I can't speak. It's apparently. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that off. That bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation, healthcare, bonuses, so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be the norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research help us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you.
So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it. Fast. Before they give your spot to another indie. I... I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? Food is free for indies. That's good then. And events even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. Pass the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality, if I'm not mistaken. The judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, I've told you about my game, right? It's really non-traditional. Hey, thing is still being... And thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting full metal conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. You'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. Yo, oh my god, Myrtle, you should know. What if some haters visit the booth? Some gamers are really stupid though. What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. And after all that, still be there by myself for the whole event. And that one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Trying my baby to the public? I just can't imagine the horror.
That is, I don't like public speaking either.
You know what?
Huh?
So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. Things stay the way. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you.
Go! Go! You got it! This is your chance, girl! Aqua! Girl! Aqua, girl! Oh my god, my model is freaking out. Just give me a moment. I want to freak out, but like my model is freaking out first. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. No. Don't move that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It'll be fine. Hopefully. YouTube is never nice. Studio. Oh my god. Don't move me. God, where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm already down here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hey! You don't have to do that. Even if you're free then. You shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something.
Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge.
What about your company's booth?
Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. They could just ask my lead to skip this year.
But.
I'm coming with you!
Oh yeah, that was just serious. Just go with it, Aqua. Whether you like it or not.
Okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on?
I have a laptop and a smartphone.
Is the expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines of what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. Send you the bill now if you want. Do so. Okay. Are they? Are they? No. Let's see. Ah, irashaimase. Is that you, Freya? Oh. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Dita. Hmm. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell yet. Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. Still adding new performers? Yeah, I might say that those announced this late are backups. Oh, but still the biggest festival in the country. Yeah, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Okay, so we have hot chocolate, right? We had where's that? It's dark chocolate. Chocolate. Wait, but she wants it sweet. It is kind of bitter. Maybe chocolate honey? Let's see. Let's see if that gives us something. Or the alternative could be chocolate. Oh no, it doesn't have a name. Uh, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Maybe not. Chocolate milk. Chocolate. It's not that sweet though. Chocolate milk. Hmm. I can't. You know, this dark chocolate. It's not exactly chocolate milk honey. Let's see. Milk honey chocolate. Oh god, that looks bad. Guys, I'm a bad barista. Do we just settle for like chocolate milk? They wanted sweet, so I'm assuming it needs some sweetener. Because this one would be too bitter. Oh. Chocolate honey. Let's try that. It's not coming out right. And this is the first drink of the day, so I don't. No wait, it's the third. It's the third drink, so it's fine. Do we just settle for triple chocolate? I don't know. I really want to get this right. Put warm. Because once we put milk, can't put in any chocolate. Hey Carl, it's your kidney. Um, kind of want to see the cat that. Ah, I don't know. Hmm. I already forgot what I mixed in just like 2 minutes ago. We just settle with chocolate milk. Did we do chocolate milk? I'm hamster. Oh my god, the Leah disease is getting to me. Did we have chocolate milk? Oh no. Because I tried several stuff already. No? Okay. Ah, milk chocolate. What could be? Thing is, it's not hot. Okay, that's the thing. When it became even cooler after the. What? Let's give it some latte arts and just let's give it some latte art. Um, should we try a cat? Let's try making a cat. I have no idea if this is gonna turn out nicely though. Oh god. Let's try a cat face instead. Oh god. This is hard, guys. How do people do this? Oh, okay. Ooh, that is not turning out good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, don't. The physics on this thing are weird. Let me. I'm trying, okay? Oh, how did it go for you, Kevin? Emphasis on try. Yeah, it's hard, right? Um. Hmm. Really trying to understand the physics of this goddamn thing. It was 95%. Oh no! That's so bad. No. I really don't understand the physics of this. Oh my god, I was doing something there. That was a really weird cat. It just keeps getting worse the more I put milk into it. I really want to do something. Determined now. Ooh. That's something. Okay, the etching is also throwing me off then. Oh my god, the etching is really bad. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's happening here, guys. Just mix it up, I guess. Just mix it up. Like, I don't know. That looks like a grandpa cat wanting to wanting its life be it's one its life to be done with. This is oh my god. I don't know what's going on here. No, don't think about it. Hey, Rachel, don't think about it. What? Midnight. How was I supposed to know that was a thing? Okay, let's see if I can work something with this. Still not doing anything good for me. Uh, I don't know what that is. Still doesn't do much. If even I figure that out, that's the thing. Okay, let's try something like this. I don't know what's happening, guys. It looks like an embryo. Oh, nope. It looks like a bell pepper. E, 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 e. Huh? That's how it's supposed to be done. I had something good earlier and then I resetted it. Hmm. Hmm. It's latte art hard. Like, I'm pretty sure working with it by hand is much easier than whatever kind of physics is going on here. Ooh, that is so bad. How do I go from... I am struggling very much. Like, I don't know how people are supposed to do art in here. I mean, I would love to see the community post on how they made whatever they were able to make here. Yep. 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 Oh, there's something. I think. Hmm.
Oh god, now I ruined it again. That looks like a duck, I think. Hmm. 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 Hmm? Abstract art. That could be something. What? Let's just go with this. I want to see the rest of the story. Here's your order. How is it? Hmm. I don't think this is what I ordered. I mean, it's a cup of hot chocolate, but there's nothing special about it. Sorry, I really don't. I tried so many things and then I went hamster. So sorry, Rachel. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Let me check. How long have we seen that? Oh, we're going 4 now? Okay. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably. But in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Won't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Hmm? Oh! Is Carl here? There's Rachel's dad. Dad! What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening? I was worried. Couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. But we cannot just limit ourselves to this place. Please don't argue on the counter, please. I mean, I've seen loads of people argue on this counter, but please don't do it too much. Now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Dita. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. No, it's not. Sorry, it's a grandpa. It's a grandpa that grandpa kind of dad. So sorry, Carl. What are you having? What do you recommend? Might I suggest a couple of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? Basic hot chocolate milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara. Okay? Chocolate, milk, and ginger. Right? Let's see. Ah, yay! So is that ginger or is that churro? I'm pretty sure that's a churro. Yeah, she did. Drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you like it. Dad. Yes. Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know, Morris.
He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. Still have a lot of informers in in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. This is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 13 years. 15 years. And you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. And dad issues. Rachel, I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. Give me a chance. You know what? It would take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I'd return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, you're out of your mind. You've been out of touch for so long. Told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. It doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. I take things slow. I'll use all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? Made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Ah, there she goes. Is my eye being possessed again? Man. Excuse me for a moment, Dita. Oh, there she goes too. Whew. I'm sorry about what just happened, you know, family drama and stuff. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What, you didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard him. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Finding and focusing my attention so completely? Especially when there's an argument like that? Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you're focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you're capable of focusing your attention. And now you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, wanna head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Rita, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for drinks, as usual. Please take care on your way home. Ah, slosh.
Interesting. Ah, I was about to say Freya did not. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Where are you going together? Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh, yes, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes, throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. And I have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we are welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s. They were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. Didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. Politics, the dark side of the industry. None of it is good. Yeah, you should tell me. I've seen OnStars. Well, what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxin fans are the worst. Oh my gosh, you should see OnStars. Teenage girls especially. They're crazy about their idols. Oh my god, cake poppies! To the point where they started doing unimaginable stuff. Like, what? Spending all their money trying to copy superstar lifestyle? Abandoning their responsibilities, their families, and the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse. It haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting through enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened up a record store. It's not big. We have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you were still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet at least once a year. Usually, it's my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Am I going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. You're stronger than most people think. See you later, Dita. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Right then. Bye. Ooh. That is a low love. That is low stuff. Ooh. Bitter heart. Ooh. Shadows that will try to help you hide. Help you try to hide. Ooh, what is this? It looks like. Oh, I actually can't tell if that's chocolate. No, that must be coffee, right? There's some coffee, cinnamon, and ginger on it. Hmm. Interesting. Spiced coffee? It does look like spiced coffee. Although we tried, hmm.
Maybe I had the order wrong because sometimes you have to switch between like the second base and the primary and then the secondary. Whoa! October 1st. Wait, yeah, yes, the last day was September 30th, so it makes sense that it'd be October already. Hmm. Give me a moment to get some more water, and we could have this as our final day for the stream. So let me get some water. I'll be right back. I haven't seen the guy's name. Oh, emotion. Nice. Awesome. Like that will guide you to the light. Where's my you call that? This thing for my hair. It's crunchy. Totally forgot on where I put my scrunchie. Yeah, I'm really loving this series. This game. Goddamn game. Oh my god, what's happening in this newspaper? It's the fucking kid. Oh, come on, show. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Ooh. This is such a fun newspaper clipping. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gail Nyman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. Ooh, exciting. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, hey Neil. You're very early today. Anything I can help you with? Hold on. And just check my SP. Oh my god, I mean SP has been full for a while. Actually, how long have we been playing? Oh, almost 2 hours. 4 hours? Is that 4 hours now? Hold on. 4 hours, right?
So, almost 4 hours. Actually, you know what? Maybe on second thought, I might end it here instead. How many days did we go through? I think we went through uh three. Went through 3 days, right? Yeah. I'm parched and tired of talking, but I also at the same time don't wanna rush the series. It's only long because I keep talking through it, but it's nice. Nice to hear about the stores. Yeah. I guess we'll just end it here for now. Ah. Hmm. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'm doing A3. Okay, so thanks everyone for coming by. Yeah. We'll be ending Coffee Talk again here, but I'll definitely be streaming the next part again soon. I don't know how long this series is, but there's still a lot of uh unresolved relationship and stuff to happen. So I'm definitely excited for the rest of the development. Atsu coffee. Atsukare sama desu. Yeah, summary. Well, the summary is well, we learned a bit more about Mr. Gala and Hyde. That Mr. Gala is a war veteran and Hyde was just like, he probably had a big crush on Mr. Gala but did not make a move on it. We don't know much about it yet, but maybe we'll see. We'll see. We finally have the name to our favorite spaceman here, Mr. Neil. Uh, what else? Bailey's and Luo are still having their own relationship conflict. What else? Oh yeah, and then Rachel and her dad still having issues, but I guess we'll see more of that next time. The LGBTs. Oh yeah, and also of course the Aqua and Myrtle. I think something's gonna go happen there. I mean, we can definitely see Aqua is feeling something. Who knows what Myrtle has, but they're cute. They're very cute. They're very cute together. Alright. So again, thank you everyone for dropping by. And I'll announce when I'll be available for the next stream on the Vyello Twitter. Alright. Thank you for coming by. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Let's curry. Let's coffee.